Good morning, this is meteorologist Jeremy Grahams at the Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma with a web briefing for today's expected severe weather event on Wednesday, December 15th, with a recording occurring around 2:30 a.m. Central Time. Severe thunderstorms are expected over parts of the upper Midwest late this afternoon and evening, and the locations most likely to be impacted include western, central, and northern Iowa, southern Minnesota, and western Wisconsin. Some of the larger population centers within the moderate risk region include Rochester and Winona, Minnesota, Fort Dodge and Mason City, Iowa, and then parts of central Iowa, including Ames, Ankeny, and Marshalltown, as well as the Waterloo, Cedar Falls areas, and the moderate risk does extend up into parts of west central Wisconsin, southwest and west central Wisconsin, including La Crosse. An unprecedented significant severe weather episode for this time of year is forecast across parts of the upper Midwest late this afternoon through this evening. Widespread damaging winds and at least a few tornadoes are expected within the moderate and enhanced risk regions. Early morning water vapor imagery depicts a powerful trough over the southwest states with an intense upper level jet streak noted over Arizona. Early this morning, the deepening surface low is located over eastern Utah with a cold front extending south across Arizona. This low will eventually consolidate with low pressure over the central plains at the apex of the Great Plains dry line. Low-level moisture will continue to return northward from the northwest Gulf of Mexico ahead of the dry line, and this moisture will aid in severe storm development by late afternoon into this evening. By early this evening, the intensifying surface cyclone should spread across the mid-Missouri Valley, with the Pacific cold front overtaking the plains dry line. An arc of severe storms will likely have developed across western Iowa into southern Minnesota by this time before racing northeastward across the upper Mississippi Valley through late evening. At least a few tornadoes are likely within the 10% tornado region across mainly portions of Iowa into southeast Minnesota. Damaging winds, however, will be the more widespread hazard, with 60 to 75 mile-per-hour gusts common along the line of storms. Even higher gusts from 75 to 100 miles an hour are possible across the region, as indicated within the black hatching area. This experimental information is only intended for general briefing purposes. Please consult the SPC and National Weather Service websites, as well as local media sources for the latest in watches and warnings that will undoubtedly be issued later this afternoon into this evening.